Hi, it's Mine Crypto here. I hope we're having a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world.
Remember, this isn't financial advice. Always do your own research.
Mine Crypto here. I hope we're having a wonderful day. And today we're going to talk about Allianceblock NXRA. And as you can see, we are in fear. 47% in fear at the moment in that orange. Market cap is still under that trillion, 869 billion. Volume is down 17%, and BTC dominance is up. And as you can see, we're in that fear at the moment, down at 47. To be fair, it doesn't matter that much, which could be deemed as good as a DCAing opportunity. Remember, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, and whether you decide to dollar cost average in is up to you. Whether this is the bottom, but I don't think you're really ever going to find the bottom. But I think these are very cheap prices considering where I think personally this coin is going in the future. So let's have a look at the crypto bubbles. Not so bad today as it has been. We're currently looking at 0.0484 cents per NXRA. We're down 9 ranks to 410. We're at 1% up in the hour, 2.2 in the day, 15% in the week, and down 14.9 in the month. So all in all, it is what it is, and if you're a long-term holder, this shouldn't really matter much to you. So what am I talking about today? Something important you probably would have seen from the thumbnail. I'm talking about AI because I've been looking into AI. And today I was going to do a video on render. Although I'm not invested in render, I'm looking at AI thinking, well, how can I get myself invested in AI? I thought to myself, I'm sure Alliance Block is AI. Well, I already knew this, but I wanted to do a bit more research. So I went onto Twitter, did a bit of Twitter, the usual research. So I saw this tweet by Equilibrium. Last cycle, we saw three big trends: DeFi, NFTs, and meme coins. What will be the next big trend and new cycle in crypto? Blockchain gaming, security tokens, tokenized securities, DeFi, NFTs, metaverse, any other ideas? And I noticed twice I said AI, layer 2, and IoT. Already into IoT, already into the tokenized securities and tokenization coins, which being Alliance Block. And then Equilibrium goes on to say, seeing lots of AI talk lately. And this was back in December, led me to think if there are any crypto projects working on this yet. Do you know of any? Layer 2 is probably the switch from Ethereum killer, so most likely IO projects, except IOTA. Um, for some reason, he doesn't like IOTA because we know how that went. Okay, fair enough. Um, so need to look into Tau. For ALBT wasn't it institutional DeFi? I remember riding it and sold the local top. Did they add new roadmap or new utilities? Nelson says Alliance Block is pioneering the application of artificial intelligence and machine learning in aggregating the wisdom of crowds, collective intelligence towards validating, rating, ranking, and curating issuer offers. Not full on AI, but the narrative is there. And then it goes on, I don't remember them being like that, but for a gateway to link traditional CeFi with DeFi, so not sure if that was on their website, white paper back then, we'll have a look into them again. And as you can see, grabbed it from their green paper. So we're going to head over to their green paper. And it says here, Alliance Block vision of decentralizing collaborative processes brings about free, transparent flow of information and not only has potential advantages in the market's dynamics and efficiencies, but also on social well-being. Alliance Block uses artificial intelligence to process large amounts of data from community interactions, external sources, and project activities to aggregate and participant or expert's reputation score on the other hand, and the issuer or project's overall rating on the other. Our augmented collective intelligence, ACI, then uses these scores to match participants with the most relevant projects and manage the project standing in the platform token curated registry. So it is AI, and some of this sounds very much like Ocean Protocol. So I went over to here. I found an article with regards to Alliance Block and Holo. So their partnership will leveraging on complementarity of Alliance Block and Holo will include cross-marketing solutions and cooperating with onboarding users for each other's platforms. This will offer fertile ground to support the growth. Distributed economy, our common vision. So also, Rashida Jaja, co-founder of Allianceblock, one of the pillars of our platform consists of rating system, where each user's maintain its users' data. For this part, we were looking for DLT to host high scalable network features. After meeting David Atkinson at the gathering in 2018, we discovered the brilliance of the agent-centric protocol of Holochain, where each agent maintains its personal hash code, better known as distributed hash table. Not only will the peer maintain its data sovereignty, but it will also enhance scalability of our platform. So, in a nutshell, Holochain's function in Allianceblock's platform will consist of decentralizing and distributing users' data for both companies and participants, validating peer ratings for the brain to calculate reputational scores for companies and participants. And if we move down slightly, it says, in other words, after the brain processes shared user data, it computes reputation for users and ratings for companies. The computation of the computing rating takes into account the reputation score, which we call proof of reputation. And if we move a little bit further down, and we read here, our founding team and advisor have more than 35 years combined experience in capital markets and top investment banks, as you can see, Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, Barclays, and more than 10 years in AI, IT, and software development. Leveraging on cutting edge technology, we collapse all the departments of an investment bank into one platform and provide SMEs with cheap, quick, and smart access to smart tokenized equity or debt financing. Our differentiation is based on our use of AI, the community collective intelligence, which is crowd intelligence, and holochain technology to decrease failure rate. Now, we know how collective intelligence work, or crowd, the wisdom of crowds. They use a collective of people to, it's almost like making a guess, and they get to close to the actual numbers. And that's what the brain is, and it's collective intelligence. And Alliance Block will make sure the community members are protected and facilitate that companies, both startups, SMEs, are selected and rewarded based upon validated achievements, a win-win for everyone. So the fact that they're into AI means that they can progress. They can do other things. I like that. And if you look at Rashid Ajaja, the CEO of Alliance Block, you'll also see on his profile artificial intelligence, machine learning. So the guy is pretty much well endorsed in artificial intelligence. So for me, big future. Do I need to go and look for another AI coin? Should I invest more in NXRA because they are already in AI? So there you go, guys. Just a quick bit of news, just to get you to realize that Alliance Block does have AI connected within it. Please subscribe. Please hit that notification bell so you don't miss any further videos. And I will catch you later. All the best. See you soon.
Remember, this isn't financial advice. Always do your own research.